You might want to put your hands over the eyes of any kids that are watching this uh, right now, because there is a little bit of doggies being super friendly right there. What I'm doing is I have my toenail clippers, fingernail clippers I have there, and doing a little transfer onto the bed, and what I do here is I'm getting ready to clip my toenails, but when I have my feet on my wheelchair, the seat or the cushion, so that I can clip them, and I actually, there's good, I think, a good contrast, because I have that white pillowcase behind my feet, so I think you can see a little bit, see pretty good. Maybe I should have brought the camera a little bit closer to my toes, so that you could see better how I'm pulling my socks off, or maybe how close I'm getting to clipping whenever I'm doing the clipping of my toenails. My toenails get pretty long. I lay in bed quite a bit, so my feet kind of start to curl under. If you notice there, the last knuckle is starting to bend a little bit on a lot of my toes. And one thing that is really, really important that I found, so that your feet don't bleed, so your toenails don't bleed whenever you're clipping them, is to run your fingernail underneath the toenail. And what that does is it gives you a line, almost a marking of what is excess toenail that can be clipped, and what is part of the toenail that is still attached to your skin. I had a pretty decent experience, because when I was clipping my toenails, then I didn't I wasn't able, I didn't cut them too short, and that was pretty cool. I don't have spasms in my legs, so I have flaccid paralysis, so I don't have any I don't have any problems with my legs jumping or anything like that whenever I'm clipping the toenails. You saw there, I was running my fingernail underneath my big toenail, again, just so I could see some contrast, because the part that is clippable, the part of the toenail that is clippable is yellow, and the part that's not is more of a fleshy color, like a red, a pink, or not, yeah, like a pink color, light pink. This one was kind of crazy, because as the time goes on, it's been almost been 22 years that I've been in a wheelchair, and so what it does is that my nails are not really, they aren't too pretty looking, that's for sure. Afterwards, after I was done clipping my toenails, then I figured, well, it'd probably be a good idea, because my feet were kind of dry, my skin was kind of dry, so I figured, well, I might as well put a little bit of petroleum jelly rub that on my skin, so that my feet, the skin can absorb the jelly a little bit, and then they won't crack so easily. You don't want to put on petroleum jelly or any kind of jelly or anything like that before or lotion, whichever one, before you clip the toenails, because it makes your hands pretty darn slippery, and it's already pretty darn hard to hold those toenail clippers whenever your hands are not slippery. So, and then afterwards, then And after I was done with that, then I put on my socks. What I do is I don't have, I had a girdle stone operation, so I don't have a, there's a ball and socket. The ball is actually removed from my left side, so I can bend a little bit more, because otherwise the bone, the femur bone and the pelvis